Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, the Grand Combination, with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and the Ottoman Empire. So in the previous episode, we have instated a conservative government which removed most of our militancy, and the situation has calmed down significantly, which allowed us to actually conquer Tunis. And right now we are moving against the Senussi. Actually, we're not moving against them yet, but we will. Just now, I'm going to establish a protectorate. They're not being defended by anyone, which allows us to declare war and send our units there. I mean, it's the support limit. 5. Alright, well, we're definitely going to bleed out some of our men, so let's bleed out the ones that can take it. So let's actually send you and send you guys back to Benghazi. And then we're just gonna run the episode. I'm thinking 2 episodes today, so that's going to help a little bit with the economy. But we're doing much better than we used to before. Though every time I start a new session, this happens, which is a little bit painful. Grand Duchy of Baden's requested military access. Sure. The Treaty of Frankfurt to the French Empire. The Treaty of Frankfurt was signed in Frankfurt on 1859 at the end of the Franco-Prussian War. It established a frontier between the French Empire and the Kingdom of Prussia. Oh, nice. Okay, Prussia gained Rhineland, this entire area. It established the frontier between the French Empire and the Kingdom of Prussia. It confirmed the succession of the region of Alsace-Lorraine and allowed residents of the region to decide between keeping their French nationality and emigrating or remaining in the region and becoming German citizens. Another issue of the aftermath of the war was the issue of the war dead lying on both French and German soil. Under the Treaty of Frankfurt, the French and German governments will reciprocally agree to respect and maintain the tombs of soldiers buried on their respective territories. French obligations under Article 16 of the Treaty of Frankfurt were laid out in the law on the military tombs of 4th of April 1873. Implementation involved constructing 25 large ossuaries and burying the dead of all nationalities at a total cost of that's probably 2 million francs, I guess. Or it could be 20,000 francs, but I find it hard to believe. Alright, I think I'm gonna lower my expenses here over the economy. Every time I start a new recording, it screws it over. And I mean, not exactly a new recording, it's more like I start the game anew, so it takes a while. I suspect that it's because the production and the economy needs to initialize. A little bit sad, but what can we do? Full investment into everything. Alright, we're accruing a little bit more of the debt again, but that's fine. Well, I actually got some soldiers there. Good thing I'm sending the cannons. Morale, organization, speed. Interchangeable parts are gonna come soon, which is good. Yeah, the economy started to reinitialize itself. Alright. Armenian history, okay, let's let them have it. And I saw that for a little bit we had a support for a reform, but let's get rid of the ringleaders. Alright, the victory is swift and decisive, and you are still taking attrition, but it's only 2%. And the occupation is ongoing. Alright, so that's fine. Now we're gonna board you guys on the ships. Amazing thing is that we are obviously regaining military strength now, which is what we want to do. Not really happy with the increase in militancy. I'm not sure what caused that, but something did. patriotic society with them be. It might be the continuing issues with feeding. Yeah, because those that work are happy. They're either getting their everyday needs or they're getting their basic needs. But a part of the population, a large part of the population, is actually completely unemployed. And that's where the issues come from. No matter what we do, these guys will still be there. I actually wanted to check who could we expand into. Okay, all in the sphere. You're not in anything really. Can justify where we have too good of a relation. Emirate of Jabal Shamar. What's our relations with you? Too good as well. Zaidi. Alright, we can justify war against Zaidi. Meanwhile, liberate. Do we have a claim? We do. So we do actually have a reason to even fight them. Zaidi Hijaz. So that would be Abha, which is a desert with a little bit of wool. Alright, this is definitely not going well. So we need to cut the expenses a little bit. Just until we make sure that everything is fine. Okay, let's cut it to 70%. That's gonna take care of that for us. And I say we send you guys over here, because I don't really believe they truly have an army to speak of. So one of our units should be more than enough to take care of that. There's one province, so yeah, it's gonna be fairly easy. Right now, it is absolutely necessary for us to keep relations with United Kingdom high, but we do have them high. So that's great. We hide under their umbrella like a protective blanket. So what's going on with the projects here? Alright, well, we need to start funding these, because despite the fact that we are hyping up the capitalists, they're gonna constitute a massive issue for us long term. Yeah, and alright, well, okay, only 18% of 140,000 people are still unemployed, so it's getting better. That's good. That's good. Interchangeable parts are gonna be good. But right after this, we are going for, or actually, we want the inorganic chemistry. Chemicals, cotton, prestige, soap industry. Increases population growth. Because I'm thinking, what are we... Okay, so press the moment. I'm thinking what we're gonna do, because we have to take these technologies and get them all. I'm thinking if there's something that we want to get. Maybe ideological thought would be good for us right now. And also, of course, functionalism, but this would give me an additional national focus, which we're using pretty... But is it worth waiting? I might start alternating between army and other technology. That might be a little bit more feasible too. Making sure that we actually get something done elsewhere. But we really need to start investing into military, because we are defenseless at this point. I'm happy that the military is starting to shape up. We're gonna keep pumping money into the military like there's no tomorrow. 118k is still just absolutely atrocious. But it's the best we can. Yeah, look at it again. Okay, we can't outlaw the child labor laws. We could allow the meetings. But I think that's something that I would really like to do restricted rights. Okay, so if we go with assimilation, that's gonna with cultural rights, it's gonna lower assimilation. I'm happy about that. State-controlled unions, harassment, colonial policy, tax efficiency, suppression. You affect assimilation somehow. Yes, you do. All right. So I don't want that either. Yeah, we're not going to do any reforms here. We're not going to do any reforms here. Not at all. Alright, let's fund this project fully. So then we can kick it off, because I think that Constantinople definitely needs to get an upgrade. We are getting more and more workers, so that's fine. There were railroad. No, Ankara wants a university. Alright, it's also a pretty decent project that we can fund. So we'll have that done, and we're gonna... Yeah, we need to start investing a little bit into the economy again, because this is not doing us any favors. Alright, so you guys will be annexed. So we just gained another province, and I'll send you down here as well. You are not gonna go this way. Yeah, we're gonna... You know, even if we have to take ships, I'm gonna take you via ships. I'm not gonna send you through a freaking desert to die in. Alright, 24% of our artisans are... Start. Tuscany. Okay, I have to think about that. Because I think you're in imminent danger from Piedmont and... What are you allied with? Oh, you're in sphere of the Kingdom of Sardinia. Wait, what? Oh, these guys are Kingdom of Sardinia. Well, they're militarily way stronger than we are. They're not stronger than Two Sicilies, though. Nah, we're not gonna get involved in Italian issues. That's not something that we are interested in. Alright, fertilizer factory is being built. Built a development bank. Okay, sure. Built a furniture factory. Yeah, we need to fund that one too. So you guys get in here. I think one army is going to be enough to take that. Conduct a review. Yeah, this is not looking good. We will have an uprising on our hands soon. Alright, they're will us to revolt now, but Tunisian nation. Yeah, but we're gonna have an uprising soon. It's just not enough what we're doing at this point. I would have to go... with the appointment. But that's not gonna appease anyone. And I think Jacobin rebels require a voting. Ignore the issue, but I'm not gonna mess our relations with. Alright, well that is unlucky. Definitely not what I was expecting. Send you over there, and we're gonna take which army? Probably you guys, you're the biggest one, and kill them. Emirate of Jabal Shamar. And we're dropping like 5, but we're starting to get a little bit of industrial rating, which is good, you know. In a way, it gives us something to work with. So after interchangeable parts, we're gonna go with capital rifles. That's what we need. Okay, I need to hurry. We might have to expedite this by actually taking you guys, because that's gonna be a little bit faster than sailing all the way north. Wait, what? No, unload them. What was that about? Okay. A house divided. Baha'i followers. A house divided against itself cannot stand. I believe this government cannot endure permanently, half slave, half free. I do not expect the union to be dissolved. I do not expect the house to fall, but I do expect it will cease to be divided. It will become all one thing or all the other. Abraham Lincoln. It is over. All attempts at compromise, the efforts of decades of public discourse on the issue of slavery have failed. This morning, the congressmen from the southern states resigned their offices and the slave states declared secession from the perpetual union. The states of Missouri and Maryland, along with the western part of Virginia, have declared themselves for the union, and Washington, D.C. is under the control of union troops. The southern winds blow hard on the house divided. And I don't know stand much of a chance today. Yeah, they have about 1/3 of the military, so good luck with that. Good luck, and thanks for all the fish. Now we need to turn the artisans into something else, but the interchangeable parts are gonna give us additional things one day. Wait, industry. You give access to luxury clothing, machinery. Yes, that's what we need you guys to make. Make machines. And go and kill them all. Alright, factory throughput tech. So now we start working on military. After that, we are gonna go with high pressure steam engine. That one's actually also pretty good. I wish our population wouldn't starve. Reporting that factory in Macedonia. Alright, nice. The factories are doing pretty good. Some of them anyway. So let's see this fight take place. We should be alright. Yeah, we have a much better leader. For some reason, terrain is not in our favor, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, the military is recovering, which is amazing. Hungarian historian, sure. I'm gonna go back. And there isn't any point in waiting much longer. So once you arrive, we're gonna declare the war. Alright, I think we can actually fund this now. We are conservative, but the interventionism is what we are all about. Alright, a new factory is being built. Let us start repaying the loan. We funded a bunch of projects that are gonna do us good overall. Yep, North Macedonia is gonna get a furniture factory. How amazing is that? Alright, 965,000 people. The rest are doing great. I wish that was true. I wish my people were doing great, but we are the sick man of Europe. Full blown. In many ways, we are actually sicker than historically. So it's a little bit depressing to see that. Alright, budget is doing a little bit better, so let's start pumping money back into the hands of our lenders. Kiva. Or are you Kiva or some? Yeah. Nope. I think we've already had an alliance and you deserted us. Alright, you're already back. I'm gonna keep you here for a little bit. Now the fun begins because we have our army over here. And we can declare war. There shouldn't be any resistance. Alright. Alright, so you are now in war. You are now in war with us, and who the hell are these guys? Sisam Emirati. Sisam Emirati, is that? I didn't call anyone. A little bit bizarre, but I'll take it. I'm gonna try to leave our army starving during this conflict, because I really can't pump that much more money into different things. Oh, nice. Romanian pan-nationalists. Well, good luck with that, and if you actually turn into Proto-Romania, I'm gonna attack you and take you under my wing the moment I can. Jabal Shamar is... Jabal Shamar is asking us to join them in their war against Nej. What's the point? Ottoman aggression, Saudi civil war. Oh, and you have Jabal Shamar has no army at all. That's interesting. No, I mean, we're gonna accept the call, but I'm not really happy about it. Enforce Ottoman curriculum, more assimilation, that's what we want. Repay the loans. Yep, the population is finding a way how to survive. Discriminatory school system, get more research points. Zaidi are offering us a peace treaty. Alright, that's what we wanted. And we can now go here. But we're gonna go this way. So a little bit longer way. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well, we have to deal with this nonsense again. And we have... Oh, I forgot that we recruited some units. Alright, well, you guys will clear this part out. So that means I can just... Actually, I'm gonna dump you in here and you will clear that one part out. You guys will go here. And then relieve Constantinople, and I'll need another army to deal with this. Which, unfortunately, at this point we really don't have. That's the issue. Can you guys retreat? Intervene later. But what's important right now is that we really need to up the military costs. So we're gonna kill the education and administration investments. And you were eliminated, unfortunately. Chartist rallies. A rally has been organized in one of our states by members of the Ottoman Chartist Club, calling for the extension of the voting privileges to broader strata of the voting public. While calm and relatively orderly on the surface, the rally might get out of hand at any time. Police are standing by, ready to intervene, and some among them even seem eager to do so. Let them hold their little rally. Let them hold their little rally. Alright, so we've sent an army here. So you guys are gonna go this way. And this way. It's a little bit crazy. Okay, this way. Now, let me see. You guys are not doing anything here. So go this way. And you guys are going to deal with that. Alright, well, we're not in a bad shape. Not in a good one anyway, but not in a great... Not in a terrible shape either. How many people are in Northern Macedonia? Many, but... Your factories are very profitable. I mean, very. You have a 1474 budget. This glass factory has 2k saved. It's amazing. Good. Well, so far everything we've built makes sense. You guys will use timber, so that's also something that we have. What I'm interested in is the machinery, because I know that machinery has been a significant, even a crazy. And the clippers, really? Nah, they're fine. Where's machinery? It's a consumer good, isn't it? Oh, opium. No, it's not. Is it industrial good? Yeah, it's an industrial good. Alright, so the prices have been dropping. And it's not in high demand, but... Well, nothing seems to be in high demand anyway. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next episode.